What's up?
I've a lot more Enderman on this.
I'm playing Minecraft at the moment.
Oh, it's in real life.
It's super boring. Just to let you know. I'm bridging to try and find Elytra so I can fly. But tomorrow, check in on me, because then I'll be able to fly. And you'll be like, oh, finally, it's cool. I know that's what you've been waiting for the whole time, so... Yeah.
Not
Until you can fly. True. That's true. Yeah. I did. I gave you fair warning. Where'd you go, by the way?
Oh, me, I'm
right on.
killing more Enderman.
Stuff. By the way, she didn't wake up once while we were working on that music I asked her. So now you know you can be at least that loud. Yeah. Yep. Nah, you're good. Because it's a low-risk way to get to the place I need to get the thing I need to fly. And I need almost no resources to do it. Because I've created a system. Takes a lot of endstone. All you need is a good pickaxe, and that's pretty much it.
True.
A sword with looting 3 is helpful, but not necessary.
I don't have any looting on my sword, but it's working perfectly fine as I got 2 stacks of ender pearls. From the quick farmer.
No, I'm gonna kill them and steal their eyeballs. Yeah.
Technically that would give you eyes of ender. This would be more like their heart or something. Because otherwise you'd get 2 or something.
Not until you stare at them. That's why I look at the ground while I run.
I'm gonna go see if I can find an Elytra. I'm gonna keep going in the direction you were going. With ender pearls.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Found one. Small
You
one.
found Elytra?
No, an end city. Small one though. I get some shockers. Slab staircases, they are just so annoying. Really, really good irons. Sharp vein of arc.
Did you miss me?
Of course we did.
Thank you.
The only person with op powers, of course we missed you.
You mean the dulcet
Can I have a
tones of...
crafting table?
The dulcet tones of your sound effects. Yes, of course we missed that.
Yeah.
Can I have a crafting table? I just need a crafting table.
Can't you make one?
I don't have any wood.
Okay, hang on. It's getting a bit silly. Hold on. I just have to put myself back on survival. I don't have any wood with me. There's some just on the other side of the thing. I was in your head.
I'm literally in an end city. I'm in an end city.
It's just been one of those nights. Is this how you fight Enderman?
Yes. With zero risk involved. Yes.
Yeah, no, we just don't make it so organised with the same thing. But I watched from the bedroom and everything's working. If I fight them over there, will they attack you over here?
They only aggro.
I'm not sure.
They'll only aggro on you.
So I can start if...
Unless Max or hits them. Or any
Well,
of the above.
it would give me something to do. I could just fight some Endermen. But only if that's okay with Max.
Do what you want to do. I
okay,
don't think you're trying to hurt me.
It just hit
Even
me
if they
anyways.
do, I can just try. I can just dig down. Yes.
They're the Endermen who wanted to live, but they didn't. I looked at you. Look at my Kimmy. Look at me.
Look at my
Look at my Kimmy.
Kim.
How on earth have you seen Kath
Kath
and
and Kim.
How
Kath
have you
and
seen them?
Kathy Knight, you mean? And Kill.
Yes.
Purveyor of fine meats.
Hey.
I don't think TickTick's seen
Wasn't good.
Kath and
Wasn't
Kim.
impressed with my accent, or?
Well, no, the accent was terrible, but even just the show.
Oh yeah,
I
thank
don't
you.
think
Yeah, I
you've
appreciate
seen
that.
the show. No, normally that's very good. It is. I mean, it's been an odd night. It's in the vibe.
Jumpsuits are doing things to you.
Drowning out
Okay,
our awesome
that's what
cafe
my
nights.
Australian accent does to you. That's good. Well, you know, I'll have you know that most Americans are very impressed. So.
That's what they think in Australia, because they got it all wrong. No.
Yeah, well, all you have to do is watch Bold and Beautiful to hear what Americans think
Well,
Australians
that's
sound
because
like.
you're not born and raised in Fountain Lakes, mate.
No. See, he doesn't even know what you're talking about.
No.
No, it always comes out Irish.
It's
I
like
don't know how.
No.
I was,
No.
I was on a voice chat for League earlier, and I said 2 words together. I was like, no, and then I said, no, ow, or so, it was something, and it was just so funny because they just went quiet, but they obviously didn't think they knew me well
There
enough
were
to
like,
just
we've never heard that
completely-
many vowels in under 10 seconds,
Well,
I think, in our
previously
lives.
I
and
wouldn't
they
have thought to
they took it
myself.
as a computation. They're like downloading.
It's mixed heritage
That's a lot
here.
of that's a lot of vowels. No, I can't do it. You know, I try. You know, I'd
Vowels.
love to one day be able to do it. It's a long-term goal, and I'm
Yeah.
hoping you guys will help me with it. You know.
But I think you're very good. I think you've probably started to question yourself and gotten worse.
Well, I wonder if it's because of your guys' feedback. I'm not sure. It could be, possibly, but
No.
it's a scant possibility. It's a far off. You know, we shouldn't even talk about it because it's so unlikely that your guys' unconditional,
Support.
what is it, lack of praise? What's the word for that?
Maybe. But we haven't
Criticisms?
tried yours.
I voiced a
and
couple of criticisms.
It's
You
a
guys
really
haven't seen
hard...
Short Poppies, have you? Reese
No.
Darby? You guys know Reese Darby?
No. Maybe.
The Kiwi comedian? You guys
No.
seen You guys seen Flight of the Conchords, the HBO show?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I know. We have...
You guys
Ooh.
should really learn more about your own culture.
Well, see? See the irony there?
Are you guys Australian or are you guys Australasian? What would you say? What is
Are
it?
we what? Sorry, an Enderman died on the
Are you
first word.
Australian or Australasian?
Well, we're Australian from the continent Australasia.
I know, but what is it? Are you guys more about Australia? Or do you include New Zealand in your sort of,
No.
island identity?
Or?
No, those guys
Australian.
just...
Did you
those
hear the
guys are just
incredulity?
shepherds.
That I wouldn't do it to the New Zealanders. They don't want
No,
us.
but to me, you guys can confide in your bigotry, basically.
Well, it's like
Is that what you're saying?
no, it's a bit
I'm
like
just trying to get it straight.
we're on the
I'm just trying to get
same
it straight in my...
side
What the
if
frick?
we're versus like Northern Hemisphere anybody,
Oh, yeah.
but
I get it.
You mean any other hemisphere other than ourselves?
there's only two, so yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you mean any other people other than us two?
Basically, what you're
There
saying is
isn't-
Americas or Europe/Europe, Asia.
There's all of like South Africa,
And Africa just kind of counts as
and
part of
Africa
Europe,
is
or,
nearly
I mean,
entirely.
from your perspective?
No, that's what I mean. It's
No.
like no
No.
incredulity. Did you hear it? You got to screw your nose up a little bit. No,
Yeah,
like you block it.
No.
No,
No. No.
TickTick's dad's English. That's not gonna count. You're gonna have.
It's not gonna do it, is it? It's not gonna
He's
cut it.
gonna.
It's not gonna cut the mustard, is it?
No,
Have you
I
ever,
would
like,
love to be able to do it. It sounds so cool.
it does not. It sounds like
Do you-
nothing.
No, not me. I'm saying when you guys do it.
No, no. When we say it, it sounds like nothing. Like Aniko
Yeah,
said
yeah,
today,
I know,
we don't
because
have an
you guys are
accent.
Okay,
We're
so
just
here's the
normal.
thing. Why don't you send Aniko over here for a few years? We'll take care of her. We'll feed her organic food. We'll teach her
Organic
French and German
Hawaiians.
and music and stuff for free. And Hawaiian. Yeah, all that stuff. Okay.
Do we eat
What do
Hawaiian
you think?
pizza?
Deal? I mean, what do you mean with pineapple
doesn't
on it?
like
Oh my
pizza.
Yeah.
goodness, no.
I love
Oh
pineapple
my
on
goodness,
pizza.
no. That's
I had
something
that tonight.
mainlanders do to try and be quote-unquote Hawaiian. That's
No, it's actually
cultural
like
appropriation. I can't believe you would even mention
Queensland.
that.
I don't know
That's
why it's
very
called
offensive.
Hawaiian.
That's very offensive that you would even mention that, actually.
The name is wrong. I agree. Because
Very
it's something
offensive.
Queenslanders do.
You
It's
know,
not a Hawaiian
I'd
pizza. It's
like
a Queensland.
a written apology, if possible.
Um,
It's sort of the equivalent of some non-Australian saying walkabout.
no, it's not.
I'd say it's worse because you're not only appropriating
Ow.
Hawaiian culture, you're appropriating American culture by talking about pizza. Which, personally, I don't think you guys should even
about,
be
like,
allowed to make on the island
Italian-
of Australia. It's not endemic to your guys'
Like the
culture
Italian.
or geography. So
But
Wait,
if my husband's Italian,
I'm just kidding.
does
for
it
what
give
it's
us
worth.
any right to make
Your
pizza?
mom tried to make me feel really bad about saying walkabout, and I'm just kidding. That's all it is.
We can try. We can try. Ow, I nearly died.
It's not working so far, but I'm hoping that
No,
eventually
it's
will
going
work.
very well. You're doing very well.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm using the correct terminology, right? I'm hitting all the buzzwords.
You're good. Yeah.
Yeah, not bad. Right?
Making me think.
I mean, in general, I agree with the cause, but I feel like, we should also be allowed to be funny if we're not trying to be offensive. I feel like intention should be weighed in there.
Yeah.
Because here's the
and
problem. The right-wingers, who are all up in arms because they can't use racial slurs,
Yeah.
have extended their argument to a ridiculous extreme.
Exactly. But that doesn't mean we give
But
up.
if we're not allowed to measure intention into the equation of usage of vocabulary, then we're not wrong in saying that our primary objective is censorship. We need to
You can't
we need to
use
weigh
ignorance as
intention
an
into the
excuse to
equation.
argue a point,
No, you're right. You're right.
I
But
think.
their argument is hard to dispute without weighing intention into the argument, and I feel like that's
But it
you know.
only goes so far.
no.
And I think,
you're right.
like
of
all
course,
law,
we need to use
it
taste
goes
and
through
judgment.
judgment.
Yeah,
But
like
that's
a
the way
judge, right?
legal systems work. So surely we can manage. Like if our whole legal system
I
is
have
based.
faith. I do have faith, but I feel like being too reactionary is only
Oh,
giving sort of slack to the people who are knee-jerk reactionaries in the opposite direction. Okay, where's... Okay, thank goodness.
just upset the Enderman a lot. No. They're over it. You guys don't hold a grudge, do you? I have 10 end pearls and you're just like, whatever. Have my friends, we don't care. Let's go find Max.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping. Oh, I found a fruit. Well, I didn't really. Hello, forest of things. I want to eat you all up. Yum, yum, yum. 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 Yum, 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 yum.
Hey, that sound when you like do stuff to Enderman. It's like,
Yeah, I know. They kind of. Is that some kind of harmony or an off?
that's a doorway. I don't like you.
Yeah. Well, I was asking, I guess, Max's professional opinion. I just ate chorus fruit now. I don't know where I am.
Professional opinion?
Well, he has a musical ear. Not the rest of him, just his ear. It's a bit awkward sometimes. It's like, just hold on while the rest of me leaves the building. Just my ear. Where is everybody? The Enderman is standing around like, you know, in a funeral, and the funeral director just stands there pretending they're not with the people, but they're kind of just
I'm
there.
lagging. I'm gonna log out and reconnect.
Alright. Oh, I was lagging too apparently. Oh wow. You left the game and my whole screen just flicked and I was on a one block above space. And nothing
Okay, now
else.
it's despawned. Okay, now everything's respawned. As soon as I took my thingy down.
I'm gonna have to build something with another block because
Yay! Is it a small one or a big one?
I think I got it.
A big one.
Mm-hmm.
he wants to really quietly do it and then fly back and find us and be like, look at me, I got wings. And now he's trying to think of another plan because I call him out on that plan.
Actually, I'm interested in getting a bunch of ender pearls.
Yeah, I quite like fighting
only want
Enderman.
2 ender pearls.
And I like the plants and purple blocks, although I rarely use them because it's hard to get the colour blends right. Did some good league today.
Did you?
Bang, bang, bang. I'm not banging anything, I'm picking up fruit. But I can just, you know, live in my own head because there's nobody else around. And I'm just bouncing around the end. Bouncing. What do you do? I bounce. Bounce. Oh, maybe don't put your vision that way because you'll fall over.
I'm lagging again. Things aren't doing anything.
Maybe.
Oh, I know stuff's happening now. Okay, stuff's happening.
Oh, with that glitch. Oh. Max.
Mm-hmm.
No rockets.
There's something glitching. Can you hear that? You ready
Mm-hmm.
to return?
No,
Oh,
not ready.
okay. That's all good.
Just give me like 5 minutes.
No, you don't even have to. I mean, there's no rushing. We're all good now. I've done my bit for the night. I'm off the hook. And I would officially normally have to go at 9, but as we have roped in the boyfriend who hurt the elbow in the first place, I think I'm going to be given a little bit of free time.
Oh, so basically they're in your daughter's room making out. So
Yeah,
you can
well,
play video games?
unfortunately for the poor guy, I think she's like fast asleep.
He's
on
in the
pain meds.
doghouse, huh?
Yeah, and she's in so much pain. It's not very exciting, but you know, he's here. He's a good dude. There is no system to the blocks and the torches.
You discovered the floor of lava.
What does that? Why did it say that?
Magma. I have a feeling.
I forgot the video was on. But I didn't do anything
There should be an
silly.
achievement for dying in every way possible.
True.
Because I'm pretty sure Mum would ace it.
I don't really know what to say about that. I'm very good. I work hard to... I thought I just saw a baby Enderman. Ender kid? Where are all the Ender women? I found the city!
Well, man is sort of the old
I know.
English way of referring to a human, apparently.
Folk... It is, I know. It just came with a giant side of misogyny and sexism, but, you know, one day we'll be able to let all
But
that go.
you can't blame early cultures on that.
No, they're not the ones talking. Not right now. I don't blame anyone right now, by the way, because it's actually just like what they're called. Like I'm not getting at anyone.
What are called?
I'm just saying a big, you know, that I don't know. It's just like thing. Enderfolk. Ow. Can't climb a ladder. It's fine. Don't mind me. Why the half? Is one of those things going to attack me? I think that's a yes. What was that? The shulker just like vomited.
Sound.
Yeah,
That's their actual normal
that's
sound.
hilarious. I've not actually just heard that on its own in the quiet before.
Oh yeah?
End rods. Yeah, no, that's just too funny. I don't know why. Why would I not have really heard it? Where are you? Oh, okay. This is fun. I'm gonna hunt shulkers for amusement.
I don't think it's very amusing.
No? Did you hear the sound? Sorry, I didn't mean to squeal. I really did not mean to squeal. That's terrible. Anna, be serious. Lower your voice.
It's fine. It's actually cool, and it's actually fun.
Squealing.
Mm-hmm.
It's honest.
The sound
And I'm good
effects and stuff.
I'm good at honesty.
Honesty is better than coolness or whatever.
Yeah, well, I'm never really good at that one, so
Yeah, so
But-
be yourself, man.
we meet
I keep
The
overshooting,
best
not
kind.
undershooting my ender pearls.
people. Oh. Oh. I so often get these items from people, you know, rather than just get them myself. That this is extremely satisfying. the ender thingy come and get me? Joker. Ender. Thingy. I can't believe you've not been playing for years though, Max.
Not for years, for months.
That's what I mean. I didn't say it right. It's hard to believe that you have not been playing for years. Did I get that right?
Why is that?
Emphasis. Because you do all the advanced stuff and you have the demeanor of a minor.
Well, yeah, I mean, I played it really intensely for a few months with my students, because I was like, yeah, guys, let's do it. Oh man, I need levels.
Well,
This
like that
sucks.
attempt to become a favorite teacher.
Savage. More like in an attempt to learn why people like this game so much. That learned it.
And now you like it so much.
What an
That's right.
awesome side effect. But and to admit it too. Go in with an open mind.
I actually went into it with anything but. I was more of a competitive, like, RTS gamer, and I was like, this game's dumb, it's just for kids, whatever. But one of my students said, you know, he really was having trouble learning the Minecraft songs on piano, and I said, okay man, if you learn this Minecraft song on piano, I will download Minecraft and you can teach it to me. And he did.
And now you
He did.
Now you are doomed, like the rest of us, to love Minecraft.
That's right.
That's very cool. But I like this, having multiple games to suit your mood.
Yeah, I kind of switch between them as I need to.
Much harder than it sounds.
That was a big yawn. It'll be your bedtime soon, buddy. Yes, Mum.
No!
What? No! 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 Do you know what's really funny? I didn't die. But I did. Bless you!
Excuse me.
I did throw my hoe.
You're never right, Ho.
My diamond hoe.
Ow.
But still, why?
Excuse me.
Bless you! That, do you know what's really
Thank
funny
you.
is I've just turned up your mic on the
I'm sorry
input.
then.
No, that was kind of funny. But why would I? How? And how did I
About
throw
to
my
do it
hoe?
again.
Bless you. Into your elbow. If you get
Oh.
those lectures too.
I mean, yeah, but not right now.
If you're at home. Right, I've made it back up the tower with my shulker somethings. Of which I'm very proud. Oh, auto dig. No. No. How did I turn on auto dig? Oh no, it's right, it's gone. No. Okay, what did I do to turn on auto dig and how do I turn it off?
I don't know.
No, it stopped.
Why do you turn on stuff like that?
I didn't. There is no... We don't know how it happens. Something's... Oh, you know, we've got comments on the YouTube.
Oh, yeah?
What are they saying?
They say, hey, the sound's working. I'll be back in a minute. Yay. And it's
I have a
from
dragon
me.
egg. Oh. That's not exciting at all. Just because it's from you.
I know.
Any comment is more exciting than no comment.
That's right. Riles thinks we're exciting. Who was actually watching.
I
and
talked
watched-
to your mom for a minute.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Not on Discord though.
She was on earlier, but I was like 10,000 blocks away, and you weren't
My
on,
mom?
so I had no real
No,
way
your
of-
grandma.
No, your
Oh.
grandma.
I'm not grandma.
Herzog. And I forgot to ask her why her name was Herzog,
Now,
because I was so
see?
far away.
But I just always forget. I don't know why. But we always have too much to say.
Why is her name Herzog anyway?
I don't know. I still don't know. Bang. I'm bored taking the end rods, but it always feels like they're so precious and there are never enough, and it feels a little bit rich to sort of be like, I don't need another one. Now I'm taking them, I feel obliged. Alright, I went all the way to the top of that tower and I got end rods and shulker shell things. So shall I leave this city now? This tower? Is that all I need? Well, and some blocks. I have to learn somewhere, somehow, the max modes. Because
Oh, I can teach you those. They're named after me.
he plays in all different modes and got to figure out which one, you see. I know TickTick's game modes. You know, when he's excited. What is that? I keep getting that buzz.
What is what?
It's alright, I just keep getting a buzz as if like you know, if you're listening to the radio and someone phones on your phone and you hear it through that, like that kind of feedback.
Huh.
It's alright, it might be nothing.
Not sure.
Where did I come from? Because you would think that that's like... Oh no, wait. Are there coordinates in the end?
Uh-huh. There sure are.
Wow. Hmm. Hmm. It's okay. Everything's okay. Every little thing's gonna be... You know what we do like? Is... This is just me thinking of something Hawaiian. Is. And I don't know how
That is.
is taken in Hawaii. But love his song.
Yeah, he's a hero.
That's what I thought, but you know, times change. And are you
Now
coming
when it
back
comes
to
to
this?
is,
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
we call him Brada is. For brother
Brada.
is.
Oh, okay. That's nice. That's nice. Are you coming back to the end city?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably not.
Did you find your elytra?
I did.
But that has to be in an end city with a ship, right?
It does. But I did mine the dragon head just to let everybody know that I'd been there. I tunneled there. I mean, I bridged there. I did my system. It worked.
Yeah.
And thanks to your inventory true, I could get out of there pretty easily.
Oh. Ah. So someone took all the beds that we used as well. You're enchanting your elytra.
I don't have enough levels to fully enchant
I
it,
have
so I
22
can't use
levels.
it yet.
You need some.
Gee.
We can just fight the dragon again.
Yeah. I don't know if I've got the energy tonight. I just feel like... I don't know
Suit
what I
yourself.
feel like doing. Suit yourself. Got the wrong... Must have the wrong boots on. I left things in that... That's right. I know where they are. I can go back. Data pack. Burning mods. Burning mods. Bernie. Alright. What can I make now then?
Bernie
have-
Sanders.
Berries. What can I make now?
It's weird for me to live in a country where like everybody knows about my politics, and I don't know about anybody else's politics.
That's
Because it's
weird.
like I'm basically living in the Roman Empire, you know?
Yeah.
And I hate it, and I want nothing to do with it. But if I ever travel anywhere, I'm inextricably linked with it, you know?
Yeah. I hate it if people
Through
think...
no volition of my own.
Yeah, I was going to say, if people think you're somehow complicit in you know, in a strictly
that.
Christian fashion.
Right, true. Well,
I didn't know my oldest...
they might look me up. They might hack me and find out that I do run the Christian Mine&Craft server, and they're probably, oh, you must be a Trump supporter. He doesn't want anybody saying frick or heck or Democrat, you know?
Or Democrat.
Yeah.
We have different parties here
like,
as well.
We've got
so
him.
It's
No, we've got several Australian members in our StarCraft 2 community, and they've all explained to us the difference, for instance, in the Supreme Court system in Australia versus America, and
they probably,
et cetera, et cetera.
Well, no, wait, they definitely know more than I do. I'm
gonna go.
sort of...
I'm gonna go.
You gotta turn
it
off
was
your
me
mic,
mentioning
mate.
the Supreme Court, right? That was what
say,
made
it's
you
like
want to leave, right?
Politics.
I said Supreme Court, and you're like, I'm out of here.
That's so funny.
Right, Formica? Or no? I'll
He's
take
just
that
like-
as a yes.
I think he's taking the fifth. Isn't that what you call it?
We say we're pleading the fifth, but yes.
Oh,
Same thing.
you can't take it somewhere? Oh! Oh my goodness. Do you know what I just did? I just tried to put an end
Oh my goodness,
pearl
what'd you do?
in an item frame, and it hit me, and the item frame then hit me. That was weird. It probably just was like teleporting me to itself. That was a little bit strange. Politics and he's out.
Yeah, that was quick, huh?
That was
Didn't really leave
funny.
much room for ambiguity there, honestly.
No. Politics here, it's just... Ugh.
I wasn't even going to get into politics. I was just going to say it's weird for me to live in a
Right.
country where other people know as much or more about my own politics than I do about my own country.
Yeah. I'm
Just
so.
by being normally educated people, but because I'm from this country, my level of education qualifies me to be like a middle schooler in most other people's countries. Yeah,
But.
it's not a fun state of being. I'm just gonna say that. Especially because the international community is like one of the few that I value and would like to be a part of, but I'm so
Yeah.
underqualified that it feels like, yeah, not fun.
Do you think you could locate Australia on a map?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm not
'Cause there's
that
a bit of a
clueless.
joke.
I mean, I know, yeah, Americans are, yeah,
Oh,
like they
do they
don't know the
show the
difference between
videos?
Switzerland, Sweden, or Austria and Australia.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I can speak French and German, so I'm not that clueless. It's just I've had to do all this on my own. There was no like education system to like make this possible for me, you know?
Yeah.
So I've had to like really self-motivate to like sort
But
of be
what?
on par with what I sort of feel like most Europeans after a basic public education have, yeah?
Yeah. But what motivated that?
I'm not sure. That's an early childhood memory. I'd have to maybe go through hypnosis or something to find that out, but I don't know. I just always felt a yearning to be part of a larger community than the one I grew up in, and certainly than the country I grew up in.
Worldly. We travelled a lot, so.
I traveled as much as my family's modest budget would allow.
Yeah.
I spent some time in like Switzerland, France, Germany, Canada, Mexico.
Wow. That's a lot. And that doesn't sound modest. No.
Well, I appreciate it, but it's probably more glamorous than it sounds. I just wanted to be able to practice French and German with actual native speakers.
Yeah, and from here, everything costs like a lot more because it's a lot further. Like if you're in the UK, to go to Europe isn't as far as if you're in America to go to Europe.
Right.
So for us, you know, doing anything like that, you know, a lot, or most people would not have done that. So that's why it's.
I mean, I had to make a bigger effort, but my point was it was worth it to have some semblance of a comparable education or experience, you know, culturally or linguistically.
Yeah.
And my parents weren't total dum-dums, you know? It's like, I feel bad for people whose parents are just super uneducated and proud of it, you know?
Yeah, the pride is a weird thing,
and,
it seems.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure.
That's, yeah. I have some wood. Wait, still can't go through an iron door. Still can't go through an iron door. All is well with the world. Nothing much has changed. Okay. I think you need 2 shulker shells to make a shulker box, right?
You do, yes.
Big sigh that I won't do into the microphone because I've only got one.
I'm happy. I don't have super sensitivity that way. I feel like maybe you do. And now I feel bad for munching a bunch of nuts in the microphone because
no, you don't. You can't actually hear that.
All right.
Well, no, I can.
In any case, I don't have a sensitivity that way, so don't worry about that.
Well, big sigh. Oh, the tree's gone. That's weird. That feels weird.
Give me 1 second.
What's my next thing? Oh, you know what I was doing? What have I got in my pockets? I have some stuff. I'll be ready. Do you think Max will come and have a look at my house? I can't remember how to get out. Let me out. Doo-doo. Alright, I am gonna go and have a look at my snow build. Snow build. Snow build.
Would you like some help gathering some snow?
I think I might just do some snow gathering, yeah. You can see my build and point out problems. Might
I
turn
don't know
off-
about that. I'm not a pro here. I'm just
No,
happy to help you gather snow, basically.
it's relaxing.
I just healed my shovel a bunch, actually, through remining ore.
Ooh. I ran out of my enchantment things because I have my nice diamond armor, but I've just got it all back, so I don't know if I've got... I haven't got a table here. That's alright, I'm happy to make more. If I get it too good, depending on what it is enchanted with, I just dig the dirt, so... I have to step back actually because I didn't have much of a chance to do that. Ow. And check it's even. Don't want to get all the way to the end and realise I went one block slightly the wrong way. I might turn off the live stream though. And...
Oh, are you still doing that?
yeah.
Yeah,
So-
kind of good to know, I guess.
I'm gonna say,